We've all seen sheriff's vehicles out on patrol, but what you don't see are the systems that make them work. Today on Inside Pierce County, we're going behind the scenes with radio communications. What does Radiocom do?
We maintain the infrastructure and upgrade the radio communications infrastructure. We are also part of the Department of Emergency Management. So when the EOC activates for response and recovery.
And before any vehicle gets on a street with one of our deputies in it, it's here first, with your team doing the work they need to do.
The cars that come in here are just like a car you would buy off a lot if you were to buy a brand new car. And when it leaves this facility, it's a patrol car ready to go out on the street and do the job.
So Will, what do I get to do today?
I'm gonna have you put a couple holes in this vehicle. Let's go ahead and put one right here where I marked it. A nice clean hole. On to the next one.
Just feed that through, all of it?
Yep. There you go.
That is the shortest antenna I think I've ever seen.
This is a new installation in a new vehicle. Can you tell me what all you did?
We need to make way for all of our emergency equipment, including our laptop docking station. We have our siren lighting controller. We have the all-important radio. And hidden behind us right here is a printer.
Okay, so here's my question. Can I turn on the lights?
Yeah, go ahead. Warning.
Everybody has wanted to do that at some point in their life.
So at end of life, we also have to remove all this equipment too. Would you like to go see that?
Sure, let's do it.
All right.
How long does it take to do an installation? And then how long does it take to do a deconstruct?
It'll take us on average about 35 to 40 hours to build a new vehicle. Deconstruction will take us about 4 hours.
A lot faster and a lot more fun.
Absolutely.
You've done this before. Will, thank you for all the work you do to help our deputies keep our community safe. I appreciate it.
Hey, and thank you for the help.
You bet. So the residents of Pierce County understand that we got radios in our sheriff's vehicles, and they understand about a 911 dispatcher. But in between those two is a key piece of infrastructure. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We have around 22 sites in Pierce County, including even a couple of them outside of Pierce County that bring the signal back in for that proper coverage. That basically is the radio infrastructure. So we have towers that have antennas on it. We have a building that has the radio equipment inside. My team is responsible for the maintenance and upgrades of that infrastructure. They're certified in tower climbing and rescue. So they'll climb our towers, they'll fix whatever needs to be done in the towers.
So when a resident of Pierce County calls 911, they need help from a deputy. That signal is going to go through those towers before it gets to that deputy who can help them.
That's correct.
So I know almost 20 years ago, tragically, Deputy Kent Mundell was murdered out near Eatonville, and I know that was the motivation for significant improvements to our radio systems, both in terms of coverage throughout the county, in terms of compatibility between agencies. What else did it do?
We've now integrated technology where they can hit a single button on their radio, and it informs people they're in trouble without them saying a word. We can now get pinpoint location and know exactly who made the call.
9449.
The radio is the tool
That's right.
that enables them to get backup, to perform as a team. So it is more important than the gun, more important than anything else, the ability to get help.
That's exactly the purpose behind it.
Oftentimes, our deputies have to go outside the county or get people from outside the county backing us up. How does that work?
Mutual aid interoperability is very important in this region. It's like a computer system everybody can talk on. So now our deputies can roam anywhere in the region, and now they have communications with all these networks tied together.
So when Amtrak 501 derails in Pierce County, but right near Joint Base Lewis McChord and the Thurston County line, all first responders can come from Thurston County, Pierce County, Joint Base Lewis McChord to support an incident
Absolutely,
like that.
including the state patrol and federal government, because we also have interoperability with them as well. We go way beyond the region, so we can all help each other and use each other's resources to meet our mission.
Thank you very much, Tim. It's awesome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Law enforcement are blue and red?
It depends on if you provide aid or not. So the colors give you an indication of what your profession is and what your duties are. For example, our fire, they have almost all red. That's because they're primarily aid.
Tell me that's not cool. You didn't see? It's awesome. If we could do a 20-minute episode, this would be in it. Got to watch it all the way to the end.
Yeah,
Go
see?
beyond the credits.